You're just in time. Were you on the live earlier today? Cheryl, I almost got 1,900 views on the live that I put out earlier today. My numbers, and I hit over 1,000 subscribers. It's starting to go. Pff. I'm so happy. Okay. Hi there. All right. So Cheryl, then what I'm doing on this, I'm not doing. I know, right? So what I'm doing on this live, I'm not using any cards. I'm not doing any tarot readings. What I'm doing is I'm just gonna help everybody move some energy, people that are really struggling. So this is gonna be really good for you too, Cheryl. So stick around. Let me finish getting set up here, guys. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait 15 minutes. I'm gonna wait like 15 minutes before I start so I can give others time to get in here, get notified by YouTube, and then actually get on here. So if you guys don't want to wait 15 minutes, just go ahead and do what you got to do and come back in 15 minutes. At 5:21, I'm going to start. I'm actually doing, Jose, hi Dark Wolf. I'm not doing any tarot readings. I'm not using any cards. What I'm doing is people that are struggling, going through a bad breakup. Your life is just shit and things are just, that's the people that I want on here. That's what I'm doing. That's the ones that I'm going to be working on tonight and working with. So if this resonates with you and you're struggling financially, relationships, um, Melissa, hello, you're back. Just hang around. Just hang around, like I said. Well, hang around. I'm going to start at 5:21. I put the announcement out earlier on my live. For those of you who missed my live today, go back, and it's the very last live that I did. I think it's like an hour and 20 minutes, and all the signs are time stamped. So you can go back there and check. I did next 48 hours for all signs. So you guys can go over there really quick. If you haven't, check it out, get your sign, and then check back with me. Okay. Have a good evening, Dark Wolf. Thank you for stopping by. No, I did the tarot cards earlier today, Jose. The last live, it's for your next 48 hours. All right. All right, give me a minute and I'll be right back. Um, right. So if you're new here, hit the like and the subscribe and the bell button. And thank you for stopping by. I put out a video earlier today. So I told other subscribers. So that's why I'm giving 15 minutes before we get started. Hi there, D. Jacko. Sending love and support. Oh, thank you. And we're sending it back to you. Cheryl, are you still in here? Cheryl, are you still in here? She's probably checking out her, what I put out earlier today. Be patient, guys. I just want to wait for some other people. I'm going to start in 7 minutes. Hi there. 69 seconds. I don't know what that means. Oh no. Oh no, Jose. You don't have a charger nearby that you can plug into? Uh, what's a house mother? I don't know what. I mean, thank you, but I don't know what's a house mother. Okay. I think we got like a house mother or someone in a boarding house that treated us like we were actually. Oh, I like that. Good. You actually found it. She made a positive difference in your life, Jose? Hi, Vanessa. Hi there. I'm going to start in. Oh, hey, what's happening here? 4 minutes. I love this one. I think she's my soulmate. Tony, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. This is for people that are struggling, maybe in relationships, maybe in with financial, just struggling with life. But I'm glad you found somebody. Hopefully they're good dreams. If you haven't hit the like button and the bell button, um, and the subscribe, please do so, guys. Hi, Aaron. How you doing? All right, everybody get comfortable. Got your snacks, got your drinks, got everything you need. Oh, you have fond memories of her. That's good. That's good. That you know what that tells me, Jose? That tells me that she made a positive impact in your life. Hi there, California. She's back. Sam, come on. Hi. I'm going to start in 2 minutes. Text message. Hi there, Arthur. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Okay, I'm seeing that YouTube put out um, the alert that I was on, that I'm live. Because I'm seeing some people that were on my live earlier today, which turned out to be a great turnout. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's actually curly. I had a blowout done. So I get tired of the curls. And then there's knots. It's a mess. All right, how are we doing here? Can we get started? 1 minute. Text message. 1 minute, guys. No, Aaron, I already did tarot earlier. This is the video that I'm doing now is I'm helping people that are struggling mentally and emotionally struggling because life has not been good. Um, they're having financial problems. They're out there biting everybody's head off because the anger is starting to build. That's the people I want in here. People that want to improve themselves and get rid of those blockages. So if you haven't, please hit the like, the subscribe, and the bell button. And we're starting. Okay, guys, I'm going to give you a quick little background about me. My name is Brenda. I was born with my gifts. Zach! Oh, my heart! Oh my God! I'm so glad to see you again. Okay, Zach, and this is going to be good for you too. I've been thinking about you, my friend. Okay, so my name is Brenda, and I was born with my gifts, and they were dormant for many years. Abusive childhood, abusive adulthood, abusive relationships. I was everybody's emotional beating post. It just, it was tough. So this gave me, out of all this abuse, all this bullshit, it gave me low self-esteem, I don't think I had any confidence. Um, so as I got older, I took up drinking. Um, Alcoholics run in my family. Um, and I started at the age maybe about 20. Um, and it just got worse and worse. For like 10 years, I kept complaining to myself, I'm sick of sitting in the bars. I want something different. I want something different. I wasn't happy with my life. I wanted change. I was struggling because I felt like life just took the rug and ripped it out from under me and everything went to crap. And let me tell you guys, I got bitter and I got angry because I thought I was being punished. But that's not what that means, guys. That's not what that means. God's not mad at you. He's not punishing you. What he's actually doing is trying to protect you from bullshit and nasty people. So when somebody somebody gets in your face, um, and they're angry, don't stoop down to their level, because they're struggling with their own issues. When we don't take care of our childhood issues, let me tell you, before we leave this earth, they're going to come out. They're going to come out. They're going to affect our relationships, our partnerships. I mean, our finances. They're going to affect everything. Um, and that's what happened to me. I actually went to the hospital because I was not feeling well. And the doctor told me that I had early signs of cirrhosis of the liver. And I had a bunch of friends because, I was the party girl. I lived that lifestyle out there hooting and hollering 7 nights a week and 7 days a week. Um, I want to change. I didn't want to do that anymore. Um, and what I realized was I was self medicating. And I wanted to stop that. So what I did was I got myself into therapy. I found myself an amazing therapist. At that point, I already cut back my drinking because I was tired and the COVID thing was going on, so you couldn't go to the bars. And I was not a drink at home person. No. I was the socialite, hooped and playing tunes on touch tunes and all that. Yep, that was me. Buying everybody at the bar a round of shots just to get them drunk to liven up. Yeah, that was me. But anyhow, when I went to the hospital and he told me that at that time there was a bunch of people, a lot of them, majority of them, were from my bar friends, my bar life. And they were dying. And it was because of the alcohol. They couldn't quit drinking. They wouldn't stop for whatever reason they had, whatever it was that they were running away from. I didn't want to be like that. I didn't want to be a bitter and angry old lady because that's how my family is. That's what happens. I didn't want to be that. I didn't want to be that. So, in my family, um, they don't believe in therapy. If you go to therapy, you're crazy. There's something wrong with you. I have a very negative family. Um, and I'm an empath, so I'm absorbing this years and years and years of this. So I got into therapy, and my first visit, she had said to me, she said, "What is your goal here?" And I told her, I said, "I want to better my life. I want to better myself." I said, the negativity started coming out of me, all the anger, and I didn't like it. I mean, it was scaring me because I knew this wasn't me and I didn't understand it. Well, as luckily, I was also having my first spiritual awakening. Didn't know it. Guys, I'm telling you, I felt like the rug was literally pulled out from under me. Everything, and I had a really, really, really good life, so I thought, and it all went down. Then I realized when I started getting into the therapy, and she had said to me, She said, so how far back do you want to go? And I didn't understand her. And she said, how far back in age do you want to go? Do you want to just go the last 10 years, your last relationship? And I thought to myself, if I'm doing this, I'm not coming back. So we're going to start from birth. Because, I mean, I started getting abused at 6 months old. So when I was a baby. So, I mean, and I said, okay, fine. And she looked at me. She said, okay, so here's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to rewire your brain. Guys, I busted out laughing. I looked at her and I said, Jen, I'm going to tell you what. That was her name. I said, Jen, I'm going to tell you what. I said, I'll do anything you want and I will cooperate no matter how uncomfortable it makes me feel. And she said, be prepared to be very uncomfortable because it's like layers of trauma, PTSD. You have to peel it like an onion. That onion back, the layers, peel it all till you get to the source. It was tough, guys, but she was really good and she helped me work through it. But what she had said to me was, so we have to rewire her brain. And I said, I will cooperate. I will do whatever you want. So, and I made all my appointments. I only missed one appointment in 3.5 years. I only missed one appointment because I was dedicated. I wanted change. I was going to better myself. I didn't want to be an angry, miserable person that's biting everybody's heads off and being miserable. What time I have left here, I want to be happy. So we did the procedures. At first I started twice a week, which I'm going to tell you why, guys. If you are thinking about therapy, and if what I'm telling you resonates with you, I went twice a week. There was so much shit. We're trying to work on my past, and there's so much crap that's falling apart and shit that's being thrown at me throughout all of this. The first, 15 minutes, we would talk about what was bothering me at that moment, what was happening that week, that day, whatever, that moment, and then we cleared that out of the way. So now I got that off my shoulder. I'm lighter now, okay? Now we dive into it. So at the end of the 3.5 years, my last appointment, which I did not know was my last appointment, she had said to me, she said, Brenda, and I said, yeah, Jen. And she said, do you remember when you first came in here? And I told you that we needed to rewire your brain. And you laughed and said, and I said, Jen, I remember it very clear, yes. And she said, I want you, and you should be very proud of yourself. You've done it. It's completed. I went like this. Say what? Just like that. And she's like, yeah. I said, it's done? It's over? And she said, yes. And I want you to pat yourself on the back because you stuck to it. You were here. You made the appointments, even through COVID. We did phone, even though I didn't care for it, because I like the one-on-one in the office, just her and I. And she had said that it was done and completed. So after that, guys, I got sober. She said, you probably will not go back to drinking because, number one, I wasn't a drinker anyway. All the people that I dated, the guys, you want to keep up and to be with them. So, yeah, we do stupid stuff. That's what I did. So, anyway, I just wanted a better life for myself. So, after that, now I told you I was going through my spiritual awakening as well. So I started taking spiritual classes because I thought I was losing my flippin' mind. I didn't understand what was happening because I did all of this work, the gifts that I was born with, and that my family looked down upon. Boof. Have been coming out left and right, and it's like, oh my goodness. So the purpose, that's when I decided to start this channel. Um, we try to say that we're not going through bad things. We try to hide it, and that's not the way to handle it, guys. First off, if you feel that it's too much, number one, don't worry about the price because I paid for it out of my pocket and I would do it over again. There's nothing more important than a good state of mind, a healthy mind, and you can't have that when you're going through crap in abusive relationships and partnerships, um, family beating on you at young ages. You just don't get anywhere with that. So I decided to start this channel so I could help others. So that's why I started this channel. I do tarot readings. I'm also a medium. I do Reiki healing. Um, I do all kinds of things. I get downloads, I get messages, I get songs, I get all kinds of stuff. My spiritual team is amazing. So now, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sage. Everybody that's in here, if you haven't hit the like and the subscribe and the bell button, please do it for me. I want you to take 3 deep breaths. First, breathe in through your mouth, hold it, count to 4, and then release it. Do that 3 times for me. I'll give you a minute, and then I'll start going. And what this is going to do is just help you get rid of some energy. Clear your mind a little bit. I'm not doing that now. You'd have to get a reading. We met Tozani. Right now I'm just doing a video for people that are struggling, um, that just need some help and some guidance and know that they're not alone. Okay. Does anybody have any questions for me? Anybody who goes to a psychiatrist wants their head seen to. I, I, I don't. Right. And here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. If you're afraid of going, because I told my therapist right off, I said, I will absolutely not take any drugs. I will absolutely not. So this is just a thought for you guys too. If you're afraid of that, don't be. And if you don't, make sure if you're thinking about therapy, if you're thinking about therapy, then definitely you should do it. Um, and I'll tell you why. Oh, wait a minute, I lost my thought, my train of thought. I'm getting a download. Give me a minute, guys. Got it, thank you. Okay. Um, if make sure when you get your therapist, when you're looking for a therapist, make sure that you connect, that you're able to be open, honest, and comfortable and feel safe. If you don't, that's not your therapist. Find one that you can be comfortable with. And you guys, I promise you, you won't be sorry. Am I going to have more problems with my enemies? And yes, you are. Absolutely, Penny. And I'm going to tell you why. Because people walk around with masks on and they think they have our best interest at heart, and they want us to believe that they want the best for us, and they don't. Nobody likes to see somebody better themselves. People out there don't like to see people better in themselves. And I got a lot of crap. I'm going to tell you, I got a lot of crap. But you know what? I'm going to tell you what. What happens is those types of people, you are now there's high vibing people and low vibing. Low vibing people are the one that have issues, that walk around and, oh, there's nothing wrong with me, and points the fingers at everybody else. People that just won't look at themselves. People that can't look at themselves, maybe because of PTSD and it's severe. I mean, there's a number of reasons, but you have to be able to look at yourself and hold yourself accountable. And I did all this, and I leveled up, and those enemies went to the wayside because after you've worked on yourself, you've done so much work that you're not even on the same level. You're up and those people are down. They get kicked off your vibration. They're back out into the orbit. So, does anybody have any questions for me so far about this? I'm not asking anything else. This is just about trying to better yourself. Is anybody struggling with anything? Okay. So, when you're feeling all over the place, I actually did it as a child, Zach, but my family didn't believe in it. They thought it was voodoo. So I never, I kind of kept it down and kept them, and they just went dormant. They went dormant. And like I said, after I changed my life and I was willing to do boof, now they come out left and right. Oh, hello there. Well, then you want to hang around, sister. You want to hang around. You know I got you. You know I got you. So, what happens, guys, is when we're around people that are negative and throwing negative energy and just being negative and nasty to us, that affects us. That affects us. But here's what you can do. What they're doing is they're projecting their anger. You don't want to call them out on it because it doesn't. But what you can do is you can protect yourself, put a return to sender on it. And if they're really, really, and this is not black magic, if you really, really want to get them, you can say, return the energy. This is not my energy. Return it to the sender tenfold, 100-fold. What happens is all that crap they're sending at you gets flipped around, goes right back to them, even worse. So, okay, so what I'm going to do now, let me see if I can. All right, let me move my crystals here. I've even got crystals out, you guys, so it'll absorb. Look, for love for you guys. Yep. And for the ones that need healing, I got you. I broke out the good stuff, the big stuff, the big guns. Okay. All right, hang on, guys. Hi, TMP. I'm not doing that right now. My right now, my focus is on helping others. I had to move. It was so. Yep. Sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you got to do that. So when you guys are feeling out of your head and you're like all your energy and your head's all over, everything is just all over the place. If you take your socks and shoes off, go outside and rub your feet in the grass. That will connect you to the earth, and that will take that chatter out of your head and make it go away. Keeping grounding is important, especially when you're trying to manifest. You have to be centered. Your chakras got to be aligned. And you can't do that when your energy is scattered all over the place. So let me light this. Let me start here, and there's something else. Hi, Precious. Zach, guess who's here? Oh, he's here. Yeah, yeah. Okay, guys. Here you go. Cleansing. I am cleansing all the negative energy. Cleansing all the negative energy for my viewers that are on here at this time. Removing any negative energy, sending it all back to the sender. Okay. I gotta put this down. Hang on. Okay. Zach, something changed for you, huh? Did you have a change? A positive change? Okay. Hey, Zach, I know you are. You know what? Email me later because I got some messages for you from Mom. So please, I want to stay on what I'm doing now. Sorry, Precious. Um, Email me, Zach, and then I'll give you the messages that she's leaving. Funny how she pops in. Okay. You're welcome, Precious. Okay. All right, guys. All right. Does anybody have anything that they're struggling with that you need to get off this, to make off your chest, your head, so you can feel lighter? It's gonna get better in a minute. Come on, in a bit. Come on, hang around. I just want to make sure if somebody has something that's bothering them, go ahead and I'm gonna help you figure it out to where you can feel lighter. Hi, Todd. Okay, Todd. Oh, do you want to talk to somebody who has karmic issues? Who did? I don't anymore. But yeah, I know real well about them. Sign the dough. Stay, hang in here. Stay here. Um, Todd, that's what I was gonna say. Todd, you need to get out in nature more. Um, Go for a walk, hug a tree, and take your socks and shoes off and ground yourself. Rub your feet in the grass. Okay. All right. Everybody, take a deep breath. Oh, Diana, don't worry about it. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna get through this. Don't worry about it. Somehow it's all gonna work out for you. I just got. As soon as I started reading, I heard, "Don't worry about it. It's gonna be okay." Okay. All right. Let's see. Let me back it up a bit. Okay. grief for several. Yesterday was the anniversary. Oh. If you were here, Tammy, I'd give you a big hug. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. Did I get everybody? Okay, so did everybody kind of throw out there what's kind of bothering them? Okay. So everybody take a deep breath. Again, hold it, count to 4 through your mouth, and then out your, or no, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Sorry. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. All right. I'm going to clear your energy. Everybody's energy in here. So just sit back, just relax, and just let the vibration's going to move out a lot of energy for you guys too. All right. I'm clearing all the grief. Clearing all the grief, all the negative energy from my viewers that are in here at this time. Cleaning and cleansing and removing all the energies that are negative. Okay. Now I'm going to go backwards. Starting with Dr. Lagunas. Okay. Raising. I want to raise Dr. Laguna's energy. I want to raise it high. Raise it. Raising it high. Raise it high. Raising his energy. All right. You're good to go. Let me know how you feel. Do you feel a little bit lighter? Okay, up next, Zach. Come on, you're next. Raising the vibration for Zach. Raising his vibration high. Raise it. Raise it. Raising Zach's vibrations. Raise them high. Okay, Zach, that was for you. Guys, please leave a comment how you feel after I've raised your vibration. Let me know. Feedback. Zach, don't forget to email me later. Okay, Penny. Okay. All right. Raising Penny's vibration. Raising it. Raising it high. Raise the vibrations for Penny. Raise them high. Whoa, whoa. Like takeoff. Penny, I want to hear some feedback on you, girl. Okay, Penny, that was for you. Um, Okay, Penny feels more free. Good. Um, Guys, I'll tell you what, make it easy on me. If you want me to raise your vibration, um, put me, just put me, and then I'll start going down one at a time. Then I'm going to go ahead and close this off, you guys, after I'm all done, but I want to make sure that I at least get you in a better place before you came on here. Okay. Okay. Masika. Masika. Okay. Raise. Raise Masika's vibration. Raise it high. Raise it so high. Raise it. Raise it. Okay. All right, next. Okay, Masika, please leave a feedback how you feel. You're good to go, dear. Sign. Signadowo? Okay. Signadowo. And if I mispronounce your name, guys, don't worry about it. Raise. Oh, wait. Signadowa. Raise Signadowa's vibration. Raise it, please. Raise it. Raise it high. Raise it. Okay, dear. You're good to go. TNP. Hey, Jose. Jose, leave the building? Oh, his phone probably went dead. Okay, TNP. Okay. Raise. Raise TNP's vibration. Raise it. Raise it high. Raising it, raising it, raising it. Okay, TNP. All right, Angie, baby, I don't know what happened there, but moving on. Diana Hayes with love. Okay. Raising Diana's vibration. Raise it. Raise it high. Raise it high for me. Raise it really high. Okay. There you go, Diana. Zach, did I get you? Did I raise your vibrations? All right. All right, TNP. Okay. I guess I did, Zach. I don't. Ah, hang around. Much better? Okay. Did I miss anybody else? Have I missed anybody? All right, Zach. Always good to see you, Zach. A big hug from me to you. Okay. Raising Kamon's vibration. Raise it. Raise it. Raise it high. Raise it high. Raising it high. Okay, dear, you're good to go. Penny, when are you on? Um, I'll probably be back on tomorrow. I wanted to come on. I've been wanting to do something different on my channel, and this just came to me like this morning, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. All right, so everybody should be able to have a really good night's sleep. Drink lots of water, guys. Drink lots of water. All right, wonderful, wonderful. Did I miss out? I'm gonna have to close this down, guys. Did I miss out on anybody? I did open up the sprinkling can wires a little bit. I don't know if you noticed. Matthew, hit the like and subscribe and the bell button for me. Penny, I will be back. I'll be back on tomorrow. Please post. Zach, do you mean share this? Zach, do you mean you want me to share this? Tamara. You don't need that. Okay. Did I miss anything? Guys, have I missed anything? And does anybody um still not feeling? Let's put it this way. Do you guys feel better now than before you tuned into my channel today? Do you feel better now? Did it make a difference for you? Then that's all that matters. I did my job. I did my job. Okay, wait. Did I think I forgot. Okay. Did I forget somebody? Oh, user. I forgot user. User, come back in. I'm sorry. I'll be back on, guys, tomorrow. Check your, I put a live on today. It's next 48 hours, all signs. So if you haven't checked that out, go ahead and check that out. I want you guys to have a great night and know that you are, I promise, you are going to make it through this. You will. Sometimes we all need help. We can't walk around saying, yeah, we're strong when we're quivering our boots. It's not going to get us anywhere. So just your faith, know one thing, guys, it's your faith. You have to have a really strong faith. And as far as changes, just go with it, because as we go through life, like I said, especially for the spiritual ones, those crappy people, they start falling out of our lives because we have nothing in common with them anymore. They're just gone, angry and bitter. So those, don't worry about that. And everybody have a good night. User, okay, I forgot you again. User, raising my users, my poor user who's been so patient. Raise the vibration. Raising. Raising that vibration high for user, please. Get it up there and raise it high. Okay, user, you're good to go. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. You're not alone.